All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Good morning, Magic Crew. How's everybody doing? Happy Thursday, and welcome to another Ear to Ear Magic live stream, coming to you live from the Walt Disney World Resort today, here in Disney Springs. For a little bit of fun, and glad you guys could join us today. This is the first time you've ever joined us here at Ear to Ear Magic. We are a family-friendly streaming live stream channel, bringing you guys here to Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort every weekday, Monday through Friday, to show you what's going on in the parks, talk about the latest and greatest news, be on the scene, and not just talk about what we heard, but what we've done, what we've seen, and what we know to be true, because we are here. So we're glad that you guys are here. My name is Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the Springs, and your camera operator for today's live stream. And if you are in the chat, you are hanging out with the Magic Crew. I call them the Magic Crew because they make the real magic happen. There are hundreds of people who come to the parks, who stream, turn on cameras, have their own communities. And our community is what it is because of the people in our chat. So we would love for you guys to be a part of the Magic Crew. If you've never joined us here before, take a couple seconds, hit the subscribe button. We are coming up on 36,300 subscribers here on the channel. We would love for you guys to be a part of it. Ooh, all the smells that are coming through the Springs this morning. Smell the foods, the bakery stuff getting baked. Not quiet this morning, too. Club Mickey Outdoors, a special edition retro collection, Disney Columbia. That looks cool. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Welcome in, Kelly Ryder. Hello, Haley, Addie, and William hanging out with us here today. Goofy girl, how are ya? We missed you yesterday, Goofy girl. Hang on, let's see. Wow, it does have that kind of 90s teal kind of look to it, doesn't it? Club Mickey Outdoors, or is it Outdoor Club Mickey? Hey, let's go inside and, is it open? Oh, the door's closed. That's weird. Take a quick look at it while we're here, because I'll forget about it if I don't make it back.
If you need any help with anything, let us know.
Perfect, thank you. How you doing, Naomi? Welcome in, Kitten Duo. Hello, PRK. And I see you've already got your comment in, PRK, from Mrs. PRK for our giveaway. If you are green in the chat and part of the Magic Crew Cast, this private membership program here on the channel, if you haven't seen it already, go find it on the community page. We put a post up and just say thank you to all the gifts that happened earlier this week on September 30th. We were giving away in a meal shoulder pal. And anyone who is green in the chat between now and tomorrow could enter. Actually, that's kind of cool. Trucker's hat. How much is that? $40. Oh, I get a discount now. It's dirty. Make sure you go find that post, guys. I don't know if the mods, can you guys create a link? Or if you probably have already done it. I'm like always 10 miles behind the mods. Create a link and put it in the chat so that those who are members can go find it. But we're gonna give away a shoulder pal. And I've heard from a little bird that Mrs. PRK loves shoulder pals. So I want this one. There's no reason, there's no need. I don't know why, but I think that would look so cool to wear in the parks. Is it waterproof? It's gotta be waterproof. $180. We saw one of these last year for a different collection. Okay. So. Wow. Is it bright in there? They got some lights. They got some lights. Hang on. Get these. If you guys see one of these and you really do want one, get one fast, because last year when this collection, similar collection came out, I showed it to you guys and they sold out pretty quickly. It's so silly. It really is. Hang on. It's like raincoat interior. Okay, ready? Ready? I mean, if it's raining and I got a raincoat that's got ears on it, oh, come on. Get out of Dodge. Now, would you guys still come up to me if I was dressed like this in the parks? I don't know. What do you guys think? Up, down? Not sure. I would so sport this. I would so sport these. What do you think, Chip Sanity? Chip Sanity says yes. I mean, and the cool thing is it's a Columbia jacket, so I mean, it's a good quality. I mean, it should be for $180, right? But sorry, I got bad lighting right here, guys, and I got no shelf space. Here, can I put it up here? Sorry. I'm messing up their shelves. I'm just thinking this, I would rather wear this than a poncho. This is how you do Disney math. For the price of only 18 ponchos, you can have a permanent poncho. It has ears on it. In the parks, yes. In Publix, no way. No? Would you know? Well, here, okay, Drumless Good Dog. Do you think I could get away with it in Publix in Florida? So, got patches on it. Yeah, I think I can get away with it in Publix here. I think so. Greg says if it's in my size, this is a double X. This is a 2X, but that's the largest one I see. I had actually seriously considered ordering and making myself an ear-to-ear magic raincoat. So when I'm in the parks, I can still have something with my name on it. Last time they had this in black. I came in and showed it to you, and the next time we did a Disney Springs stream, I came in to look at it again. Oh God. You don't stick around. I don't know if they have these, I don't know if you got the vented. There is actually Mickey-shaped vents on the back. You know, vented raincoat. All right. And they also have it in I'm colorblind, you guys know that. It's like hot pink. I don't know, you tell me. You're the experts. I could tell you all kinds of colors, but they also have it in this color. What is that? A pink? A purple? Oh, it's not a lavender. That's not purple. But check it out, Columbia.com. Hi, Columbia.com. You send me one of those, I'll be wearing it in the parks all the time. There it is right there. It's cool. How you doing? Is it magenta? Oh look, there's a little one. See the little one? Magenta. Isn't that Blue's like cousin or little sister in Blue's Clues? Magenta. All right. The hook brings you back. Sorry. So distracted. Squirrel. Minia says I'd wear it if I needed an all-weather jacket. Yep. I could just see that on a rainy day. I would put that on. I would think twice about it. Owen wouldn't do it for the ears. But I don't know, I kind of feel like I'd wear it for the ears. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Disney Springs. It is Thursday, October 2nd, so you survived the first day of October. I think Kitten will look awesome in that jacket. Goofy girl, I love the coat. My sister and I need that up here in Canada. You need it on the rainy days. You might need something a little heavier for the colder days if you're up there in Canada. It's not meant to be like keep you warm kind of jacket. It will keep you dry though. Fuchsia! I love fuchsia, Walt. You know fuchsia's my favorite color, Walt. I have no idea what fuchsia looks like. I just like the way it's spelled. Kitten would wear it just for the ears. Hello, KK Grammy. What is our weather here today? Hang on, let me find out. Weather. Oh, the boys are going to be excited to hear they fixed the wheel. 78 right now. That is beautiful. 78 degrees. Yeah, they fixed the wheel on the springs. The boys, well, I mean, everybody likes it too, but the boys, they're always checking to see if the wheels work. It's working today, see? Got it working again. For the longest time, they just took the wheel off. Couldn't even turn it. How you doing, Cheryl? Welcome in, Otney. Terry! Hassan, it's your dad's birthday today. Well, tell him happy birthday from us. have a magical birthday. Patrick, there is, in that fountain I just showed you, there's this turning corkscrew. And at the other end of the spring, on the outside is a wheel. A metal wheel you can turn slowly. And when you turn it the right direction, which is clockwise, it turns the corkscrew and it draws water out of the spring and drops it. So you can watch it pull water out of the springs. But sometimes, I don't know what happens, but when you play with it too much and you keep turning the wheel, and eventually it breaks. It just breaks a lot, unfortunately. You know, it gets a lot of wear and tear. And for a while there, they didn't leave it on there and just let people turn the wheel. They just took the wheel completely off. And every time we would come as a family, either Owen or Caleb would both go, "Up, wheel's gone." They just took the wheel completely off. Instead of just letting people turn it. Oh, look. Pumpkin cupcake. Baking through 11/21. New menu: coconut cream pie, peanut butter chocolate chip, carrot, and cookies and cream. Squirrel. Let's go. Are they open? Hello. I have to come in and make everybody drool over your cupcakes in the window here. I saw the pumpkin sign out front and I'm like, ooh, we might have to try that one. Now, I will tell you that if you're into gluten-free, which my wife is, there is a place here that everything inside is gluten-free. And they have gluten-free cupcakes. But I will promise you, the gluten-free cupcake they have here for red velvet is the best gluten-free cupcake I have ever tasted in my life. And if Susan comes in and orders a gluten-free red velvet, I will get one with her and not feel like I have lost a single thing in getting one. So if you are gluten-free, you have to come in and try some of their gluten-free items. They have a gluten-free red velvet, and they have a gluten-free lemon blueberry. Both are amazing. So look up this pumpkin spice latte. Oh my gosh. Pumpkin spice latte. White chocolate raspberry. Oh, all right. So, and then they have, look, they have the little bitties. Some people call these fun size. I call these torture because you get one bite and you want more. Awesome. Thank you very much. If anybody else can corroborate the fact that they've had the gluten-free red velvet here and that is like it is the perfect red velvet flavor. It's Sprinkles cupcakes. We got Sprinkles Sunday. Nick says I'll take the white chocolate raspberry any day over pumpkin spice. I like pumpkin, but I don't like pumpkin spice. Hatbox Ghost, the cost of the cupcakes are, I think they're, right here. You know they have a Sprinkles cupcake ATM, right? Certain cupcakes you can buy in here, and they'll just deliver it right here. They have a Vietnamese coffee, cookies and cream, black and white, dark chocolate, red velvet, salty caramel, the sprinkle regular, and the vanilla here. Let's just pick one and I'll show you. Red velvet, $6.55 plus tax. Yeah, I think. They would just come out of the little ATM, shoop, and you don't even have to go inside the store, which is great if you. They have limited flavors inside the ATM. But if the line is really long, you know exactly what you want and it's in the ATM, just go get it. All right, we're gonna go check it out and see how long it is over at Gideon's. This line looks pretty long this morning. Hello, Pam, good morning. How you doing, Lone Wolf? Sunday! Yeah, a sundae is a cupcake cut in half with a scoop of ice cream in the middle. Ice Cream Monday, but I'll take it. Pretty long line. Should we wait for it, or should we just come back and try some later? Starting this month, we have our Frankenstein cookie and the Bride of Frankenstein. We also have them in cake flavors, as well as a dark mocha cold brew. So, good morning. Awesome. Thank you very much. And they also, while supplies last, they have a Gideon's lanyard and a gargoyle pin that's available as well. So here's our limited batches. We have the Frankenstein cookie, which is dark chocolate, double stuffed Oreos and M&Ms, and then the Bride of Frankenstein, white chocolate, golden Oreos and M&Ms. And then this month they have a dark mocha cold brew. So it's a little bit longer, but it's not too bad. It's at the end of the row, which is about normal. I buy myself today, so we can't split up. How you doing, Wall Star? Good morning. Hey, Nick P just gifted 10 year-to-year Magic memberships for the Magic Crew cast. Bringing in some more people. We want them to be involved. We want them to show them how much we want them here. We want them to have the experience of having a good time. Thank you so much, Nick. Nick has just made it possible for 10 people to be greeted in the chat. You 10? That means you now can enter the giveaway that we're going to give away tomorrow for a meal. So if you get that notification that you have received the gift of membership, go find that post and enter. 10 people. Let me name them off. Let's see if I can find them all. Matthew Kent, the blind housewife. This Magic Dream. Gray. Sheila Loves Disney. Rich Rogan. Cindy Poirier. It depends on how it's pronounced. I'm sorry, Cindy. Caitlin. Fendi Disney. RIS. And is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there's your 10. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it, Nick. Nick wants you guys to be involved. We want you guys to be a part of the group. We want you guys to have just as much fun as possible. So congratulations to you 10. And thank you again so much, Nick, for that. And then right on the back end of that, Kitten Duo says, you know what, let's make it 5 more. So 5 more people gifted memberships. Diz Jake, congratulations. Patrick Dizdad, Dennis Alves, Diz Dreamer Benjamin, the Pringle family, and did I miss one? Pringle family, Diz Benjamin, Dennis Alves, Patrick Dizdad, and Diz Jake. There you go, there's your 5. Congratulations, you guys, and thank you so much, Kitten Duo. 15 of you guys are now green. You are now eligible to find the post on our community post in our community area and leave a comment and enter for tomorrow's giveaway of a meal. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Kitten Duo. Chip Shannon said, congratulations to the winners. Make sure that you guys have on your account that you're open to receiving a gift. You actually have to say that you're okay with receiving a gift. If you don't have that turned on, if anyone ever gifts a membership, YouTube will not choose your name in a random selection. So make sure you have that turned on. How you doing, Go Tigers? Shannon BBC's, good morning. Lillian, welcome in. Kitten says, I love giving out memberships. How you doing, Uncle Bobby B? So many of our crew who've been with us for so many years and just a part of us every single day. They started coming in because someone gifted them a membership, and they feel like, well, maybe this group does actually like me in here. I think we're gonna get some other things today. We might come up to Gideon's a little bit later. Do some more shopping. Got other kind of Halloween treats all over the place. Seasonal flavors here at Joffrey's. We have a pumpkin espresso martini, pumpkin cream brulee cold brew, pumpkin spice syrup, vanilla syrup, Grey Goose vodka, Bailey's Irish cream topped with pumpkin whipped cream, pumpkin carriage cold brew, and a pumpkin patch latte. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. I know the other day was International Coffee Day, but I mean, seriously, what day is not International Coffee Day? I mean, have you ever woke up in a day and go, you know what, today's not the day I'm gonna drink coffee? Like, you know what, today I'm not gonna read books today. I'm gonna take a break. Good morning, Cow Cat. So our cat this morning, Stardust, she's an older cat. She's about 14 years old. She's chunky because I can't help but give her extra treats. I feed her more than we're supposed to, but you know, I'm a foodie. That's how we express it. And this morning I get up. She immediately runs over to her food dish because she's like, oh. And she doesn't like to be picked up. She doesn't, especially like me to pick her up. She is nervous of me. She's always kind of scared of me, as opposed to the rest of the family. Because, you know, everybody else will let her be bad, and, you know, do bad behavior, call it cute. And I'm like, nope, you're not doing that to me. Come on, respect both ways. And so instead of giving her treats this morning or a little bit of food, I picked her up and brought her over to Susan, who was already working on her laptop. And she did some cuddles this morning. Oh, she was in a really good mood. So she actually purred and headbutted for a while, so that was kind of cool. How you doing, Crash Acid? Coming in here 31 more days. Oh, you're gonna be coming right up there at the beginning of the transition from Halloween to the Christmas season. Oh, I hope to see you in the parks. I just cover the mic. I can't. I try. It's breezy and windy though. You know, I used to have an external mic that I used, Patrick, many years ago. I took it out because certain programs did not work well with the mic. You know what? I've never tried it. I don't think about it. I've never tried it with Prism. Or did I? I don't remember. But I used it. Maybe that's the reason I got rid of it. It's because of Prism. The new program, the external mic, I always sounded like I was in a cave. But the cool thing about the external mic is I had a cover on it. They call them a dead cat in the industry. It's just a big fluffy thing that allows sound to come through. But it doesn't, it disperses the wind. I kind of miss that microphone. I don't know what's coming by, Sandra. I-95 was closed for 20 miles in South Carolina, so we got a 12-hour drive instead of 8. Oh, I hate those. We're gonna head back inside. Let's go hit the world of Disney. I know it sounds terrible, but I'm loving the breeze. So, this morning, the reason I was so late getting started this morning, we have one of the back roads that I use to get here. It's just a 2-lane little road. And they decided to do, I guess, some work on it. I didn't actually see any workers. The only construction workers I saw were the people stopping traffic. And it's a 2-lane road, and I was coming in coming off on a side road. So they were closing 1 lane along this 2-lane road, and I was coming into it from a T-stop, and they were only allowing 1 lane of traffic on the road I was coming into. So they stopped me, and when they stopped me, I then had to wait. I was probably there for about 10 minutes waiting for whatever it was 1 car of traffic to come way down from one way and then pass through the intersection I was waiting at and come back down, for them to let the other lane come through for 1 car and go all the way down, and then they let me turn. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is grueling. I-4 is going under so much traffic construction right now, and all the stuff that's going on with it. It normally takes me about 10 to 12 minutes to get onto I-4 normally, and it took me just over half an hour this morning. And if you guys are in the area, please be aware of the fact that along World Drive, we did get notification, along World Drive, they're going to be doing a shift of traffic on I-4. They're going to be moving all westbound lanes over to the eastbound lanes, and all the eastbound lanes will be moved over to temporary lanes off to the side of the road for a few days, coming up here, I think, starting this weekend. So please be aware, you're going to have some major traffic lane shifts coming up. So just kind of be careful if you guys know where that is along World Drive. How you doing during the moment? How are you and Queen today? That's heavy. It's shiny, so I can't fit it behind me. All right, tell me this is not a Disneyland magnet, because look, it's got a Haunted Mansion back there with the overlay for Nightmare Before Christmas. And here's the Christmas countdown. Or is this a Halloween countdown? Chip said it's a keychain and a club all in one. Oh, good to hear it, Drew. Today's going to be a good day. We're doing a real laid-back Disney Springs this morning. We're going to try some treats and some Halloween goodies. It's not going to be a super long stream. And then I'm going to start again tonight. We're going to be taking everybody to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. So we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a good day. And you guys we saw these over the weekend, shared them with you guys, all of our villains jerseys. We've got Cruella, Ursula, Hades, and Maleficent. So all of the numbers on the back reflect the year that their corresponding movies were released. Hello, Jacob. Good morning. Hello, Martha. I'm doing good, Patrick. Went to bed early last night, which is very unusual. Make sure you guys check out the community post today. There were 21 Magic Crew who gifted memberships on Tuesday, and I put them all in a post because I wanted to say thank you to you guys for being so generous and doing the work of making others feel welcome. And if you are in green in the chat and part of our Magic Crew cast, do not forget to enter our giveaway tomorrow. We're going to be drawing one of those comments from that post randomly to win a meal shoulder pal, just to say thank you. How you doing, Beth? There's our club, Mickey Mouse Club gear we saw yesterday, Hollywood Studios. Grumpy news, the promotions and discounts that Disney gave a couple of days ago, do they include resorts, for example, All-Star Sports? Yes, but keep in mind, Grumpy news, the up to $250 for the 4 nights, 4 days or longer promotion for ticket and room packages. The amount of your discount depends on which level of hotel resorts you're looking at. Why I say up to $250 is because it's up to $250 for deluxe and DVC villas that are included. Keep in mind, some of them are excluded for being larger DVC suites. It is up to $150 per night if you are at a moderate resort, and up to $75 per night if you are at a value resort such as the All-Stars. So the offer does change depending on which collection of hotels you are planning on staying at. So if you're interested, those deals go all the way from February 22nd to July 25th. And we do have promotions for also annual pass holders, Florida residents, and room onlys. So make sure to reach out to us. Send us an inquiry. Grumpy News, we love to help you out. We can give you a quote, make sure you get the best deal out of it. I wanted to put these pumpkins on sale. The wreaths went on sale. They went from $100 to $75, but I want the pumpkins to go on sale. I think they're 75, is that it? Or 80? Yeah, they're 80. Where it's at. Be a cat. Miss you up to the caveman days. Boom, 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 boom. Along with just got an ad to visit Japan. Nice. Konnichiwa. How you doing, Joanna? Young dads, welcome in. Uncle Bobby B, I'll love that Mickey Mouse Club shirt. Do you guys use our live streams to let your loved ones know what you want for upcoming holidays? You got birthdays coming up, you got Christmas coming up, you got Hanukkah coming up. You guys ever like pull up a live stream, act like it's live, you know, to your wife or hubby, and you're like, oh, that would be so, oh, I would love that. Oh, I wonder if that's on DisneyStore.com. Oh, you know, I would look good in that. Hint, hint, hint. Has anybody ever done that and it worked? I mean, I know we're coming up on the holiday season. By the way, if you're the clueless spouse that I am, and your wife or husband comes over and shows you our live streams and goes, oh, look at this. Look how cool this looks. That's a clue. Okay? Like, that's a clue. A clue? They're trying to help you out here, okay? When you get to Christmas Eve and you're like, you don't know what to do, and you're like running around trying to grab gift certificates, there are clues. There are clues everywhere. There are hints. Look for those, okay? I understand. I am clueless too. I don't get social cues. I will have to have people go like that for me to even go, what's going on? Is there something different? So I totally get it, but I'm trying to help you out here, okay? If they paused our live stream on something and you're like, why are they paused here? And they talk about how awesome this looks. They are telling you what they want. And when you get it, they're gonna give you that, wow, honey, how did you know? They're gonna give you credit, okay? So take it. Do not buy that candle for a last minute gift, okay? They don't want a candle. I'm trying to help you out, okay? Just trying to help you out. You guys get it? The hints? There we go. All right. Well, I'm trying to turn it around again. There we go. How you doing, Colin? Goofy Girl, my sister and I have done that to each other on replays and the live streams. Walt says, you may get a fuchsia raincoat. I would wear a fuchsia raincoat. If it's in my size, I'd wear it. What? At what point did you not think that I didn't run out of dignity? Hey, fuchsia's a nice color. I like fuchsia. And I give respect to anybody who knows how to spell it. Look at this. Look. You can be a Mouseketeer, even if you're only 1 month old. Welcome to the club. Dabby's got another trip on the books. Sweet. And a reminder to anybody who's watching, I mentioned this yesterday, and I think there are still people who didn't know that we could do this. If you ever book a trip on your own and you're like, oh, I wish I'd known you guys were travel agents, or I wish I'd known you guys didn't charge any fees, I would have loved to book through you. You can transfer any vacation that you've already made yourself. You can transfer it over to us just to show it. It's proof that there is no cost added to have a travel agent. All it does is it's an administrative thing. We'll send you a form. You put your trip reservation numbers on it. You check the box that says, yes, I would like to have Susan take care of me. And you sign the form, we send it into Disney, and they'll just put our name on it. That way, if anything comes up, we can help you. So if that does happen, let us know. We'll be glad to help you guys with the transfer. Does he smell? 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 Can you guys smell strawberry? Did you smell it? One more time. I can smell it. Strawberry. How you doing, Vicky, champ lover? Dopey runner, buy it for a friend. Just buy it for a friend. You'll get the same serotonin, and it's about $187,000 less. So, thanks for noticing. So yesterday, yesterday's stream was over, I haven't posted a picture of it yet, but I found a new plush set that is for Fantasia. It's an 85-year anniversary for Fantasia, and it includes 2 plushes. one for Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey and one for the broomstick. It comes in a collector's box. I hadn't seen it before yesterday. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll keep an eye out for it here today. It's a little pricey, but you know, collector's items like that sometimes are. Put that guy right back down there. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Disney Springs. We're at the World of Disney this morning. As you come in, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Jump into the chat. Wishables are now back into play, but now instead of those little packages that you could field them and see if you can figure out what you wanted, they put them in boxes. You'll never figure it out. Oh, crash added. Your smell-o-vision isn't working? I think there's a 1-800 number you can call. Terry says, I know firsthand how Susan takes care of you. She had a heck of a time taking my final payment on the cruise coming up. She got it done. It happens. There are times where things like that happen, and we're glad you're not having to do it, because even with what we have at our disposal, sometimes Susan will get something like that will take her anywhere from 90 minutes to 2 hours for a simple thing to get taken care of. We had another of our crew had a overpayment on a cruise, and she spent 2 hours calling back and forth and bugging people and not yelling at them, just firmly letting them know in language that they needed to take care of our customer because it's their client too. And she got it taken care of. It's just the most mundane things that take the longest amount of time. And if you ever have a travel agent, make sure to give them those options or those activities. And nobody wants to sit there and have to phone and be on hold and go and get shifted between different people all the time. What a marvel in here today. How you doing, Leo? Hello, Peggy. Where is Owen today? Owen has a special media event at Slumberland. They have a brand new attraction. Yeah, it's really, I'll hear from him later, I'm sure. Terry says, she said that she was glad I didn't have to do that. I know. Some of the stuff that, you know, has to be done on the back end like that, it is worth every 0 cent you pay for a travel agent not to have to deal with stuff like that. Kyle, he's hanging out with Little Nemo. Yeah, exactly. I haven't seen this shirt before. Not saying it's new, but it's new to me. Why, Miss Lady, you got yourself a caller. I see. I'm gonna fill this about mile 12 on the half marathon coming up in 3 weeks. Squirrel. You know, I know Stitch. I call Stitch my spirit animal. But you guys, you may agree that if I ever had to have a backup, it would probably be dog. Squirrel. I'm not saying that I get easily just. Oh, that's cool. Oh no, dude. Did you just spit on me? Stitch spit. Water came out of nowhere. So sticky. Usually it goes a lot farther out than that. How you doing, Logan? I have just met you, but I love you. Morning, guys. Welcome in. We're just taking a casual stroll today. We've got a second stream this evening. Would love to have you guys join us. I believe that stream is already up. If you wanted to go find it, like it, go ahead and put a notification on it. But I can't have all of our awesome magic crew who work in the office, who depend on us to distract them from all of the cover sheets they have to put on the TPS reports. If I only did a night stream, I felt like I would be abandoning you guys. So here we are. We're gonna have a nice little stroll around Disney Springs. I'm hoping to grab some treats. I want to go over and see if we can get back to Gideon's and get you guys some Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein cookies. If I get them at the end of the stream though, then I can immediately go back home and give some cookies to the kids. Let them enjoy them too. So. Check it out. You can make your own Disney Christmas tree from Arribas here. $79 gets you the Christmas tree stand, and then you get to choose all of your ornaments. Of course, these are spooky ones, I think. This is more of a Halloween tree. Those are Halloweenies. How you doing, Ivan? Oh, you guys know those TPS reports. By the way, we have a new cover sheet. So, and if you want something for Christmas, the Christmas ones are only $69. They're actually cheaper. The glass. It is a glass blown Christmas tree, and then you get to choose your ornaments to go on it. What a cool thing to do if you have, you know, kids and they would love to help you pick out what's going to go on the tree. So you have 12. I don't know what I'm doing. 12 ornaments you can do. PRK says, us Ninja Watchers appreciate you. Somehow you keep the ADHD intrusive thoughts at bay. I concentrate better when you're streaming. ADHD is weird. It is. It really is. Welcome in, Antonio. Thanks for subscribing. Everybody welcome in Antonio today. Oh, these are cool. Amy, good morning, Amy. If you get 6 of these, you get 10% off in a gift box. There's the gift box right there. Yeah, we can't do stuff like this at our house. The cat would find ways to share. She's like, I like these new ornaments. Psh, watch, look what I can do. By the way, Rapunzel is priced at, is that right? That can't be right. Oh yeah, that's not a dollar sign, that's another 5. There we go, that's right. 55,000 for Rapunzel. For 50,000, you can buy yourself a Cinderella castle. So I don't know. Alright. But I came in here to show you guys, if you weren't aware of the fact, you can actually design your own tiara. If you are a tiara person. I've never really understood why tiaras never catch on. Mickey ears, Minnie Mouse ears, galore. But you know, you can buy a tiara pretty inexpensively. And I mean, this is like upgrading princess right here. And you can actually choose your stones that go in separate styles of tiaras. So if you have a special someone, have a special occasion coming up, a birthday, an anniversary, why not bring them in and go, you know what, you are my princess, you are my queen, and have them make a customized tiara for their occasion. Or anybody like Halloween? What about a Halloween tiara? These are really cool. Nice. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for being a part of the Magic Crew cast. So, even Halloween, hello spider webs. How you doing, my brother Bree? All right, in the chat, here's the question. You come in to Arribas Brothers and they give you, for being their 1 millionth customer to come in, they give you a gift certificate for $55,000. For that $55,000, are you going to get a giant castle, or would you get a Rapunzel? You know, I don't know. Liberty might. I don't know if Susan would, though. I don't know if Susan's a tiara kind of person. I think I might go with a castle as well. Well, apparently, Dopey Runner, I have to buy no more shoes. I have these 2 pairs of shoes. I've been working. I've never had more than 1 pair of running shoes ever. I now have 2 pairs, and I've worn one out before I even get to wine and dine. I am so upset. Apparently, Coach Calvin says that what I have on right now will not be fitting to run in, just because it's got holes in the soles. That's called experience. That's all it is. The Mickey patch here for our PhotoPass photo studio. So apparently I have to buy another pair of shoes before wine and dine. Not happy about that. So apparently the secret to maintaining and keeping your running shoes in good condition is to not run in them. There's my secret for today. How you doing, Stephanie? Storm Mazer. No, I'm not buying any of those. I'm getting the Star Wars stuff on the other wall. Oh, there's no way in the world if I had something that big or that expensive that I would ever like fly home with it. I'd have it shipped. More of our Mickey Mouse Club. This is out here. I say that's not Mickey Mouse Club. That's just a Walt Disney World hat. There you go. More of it. Not seen these yet. They look pretty cool. Yesterday, of course, was our anniversary for the opening of the Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World Resort overall. Supposedly they have a limited release happy birthday pin. It's like a celebration pin that came out yesterday. I have seen these. That's kind of cool. Very subtle. It's on the back. Wow, it's just, it's a blue shirt with palm trees on it. That's it. $35. Nick, I'm going to be alone. Owen does not have a pass. And Owen doesn't really care for houses. We might see if he'll go with me like one time. He really wants to go one night and just try food. But how you doing, Andrea? How you doing, Danny? Kanea Hey Girl is here. Good morning. Hi, Kelly. So yeah, Owen has thought that maybe if he comes with me, he can try food. Well, if I go into a house or something like that, he can sit with you guys and eat food and try it out and then come back and join you. But of course, I cannot stream in a house. So if I'm streaming, I will not be going into any houses while we're streaming. So we'll be doing scare zones, food, and maybe the light show. See if we can catch some Death Eaters. Oh, cool. Amy's going to be available tonight to watch. Sweet. I'm always tempted by the housewares, you know, because I'm like, this is practical stuff. When you buy other things, you're like, great, this is going to go home and sit on the shelf. But some of the stuff that I bought over the years for homewares, you know, I'm like, I don't feel bad about it because I'm like, we use this all the time. I bought a set of plates 3 years ago. They're melamine plates, and they are 5 plates in the set. They look like this, except they're round. And they each plate in the 5 set is decorated as one of the Fab 5. We use those plates every single day. So, you know, I don't feel bad about buying Disney themed housewares and homeware if I'm gonna put some use into it, you know? Oh, you want, Jen wants to see the oil bottle? Yeah. There is a 20-second delay on all of our streams so that we can have closed captioning for those that require it. So sometimes I go faster. I'm actually walked away from an area before you guys can comment on it. So let me know. If I can get back to it, I will. This is an oil bottle. Like for olive oil and stuff like that. I wonder if Susan would use this. It is $19.99. And it looks like a turret of the Cinderella Castle. It's fancy. How long am I going to stay at HHN tonight? I don't know. Tonight's going to be sort of a test to see how it goes. I don't plan on, I mean, we've got Animal Kingdom at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning. So, I mean, I don't expect to stay there until closing. I'm not going to, you know, there's only so much I can show when it comes to streaming. So I might not be there too late tonight. But I do plan on going a couple of times each week for the remainder of the month to share with you guys and get as much as I can so you guys can experience it from our perspective. Bad price, 20 bucks. It's a sweet design. And again, it's practical. You're gonna use it. So why not, right? I mean, sometimes as Disney adults, we have to go, okay, can I justify spending money on this? Am I gonna wear this? Am I gonna use this? How many times are gonna wear this to the park? Houseware, I mean, use those plates, serving spoons, whatever. You use them all the time. So why not get one you like? Am I an enabler? Yes, I am. Am I an influencer? I don't know about that. That's actually a cool dress. It's not bad at all. Why, zero. All right, Dopey Runner, is the answer ever no? What's the question? I get no's a lot. Candace says I'm a bad influence on you. Yeah, well, maybe on you. I do try to get James in trouble every once in a while. I put a spell on you. I put a spell on you. Now you're mine. It is raining. It is raining. All right, I wanted to come over here and show you guys this. You're talking about buying something and you don't want to take it home. You don't want to fly it home. Come over here to the Marketplace Co-op. Marketplace Co-op has a Marketplace Co-op shipping location. Yes, there is a shipping location right here. You buy something nice and you don't want to have to worry about getting it home, ship it. And it's just on, ooh, Earl of Sandwich. That would be good. I haven't had Earl of Sandwich in like a year and a half. You can bring it right over here and have it shipped directly. Don't have to put it in your car. You don't have to put it in the plane. And it will get wrapped up rather nicely. Dopey Runner, the photo studio, what kind of backgrounds do they have? They have virtual backgrounds. They have backgrounds that show Main Street. They have Cinderella Castle. Each of the 4 parks can be represented. You can ask, but they sometimes will just take several pictures with different virtual backgrounds. And then every season, that first one that I showed you is the one that they change depending on what the season is. Right now, Mickey's Pumpkin Patch. So, how you doing this afternoon, Karen? Hello, Taz. Welcome in. All right, I did not know it was going to rain today. Hang on, I got to go back to Columbia and get a raincoat. I'll be right back. My shoes are squeaky. All right. Thank you everybody who's been watching along with us today. We have 285 of you guys who's hit the thumbs up button for us today. Thank you guys so very much. Almost 300. You can get a Luca background over here. Dopey Runner. Emax, member for 21 months. Thank you so very much, Emax. Happy stream anniversary on the Magic Crew cast. All right, I'm looking for one particular pin. I'll see if I can find it today. This is not it, but I'm gonna look at it anyway. Look, it's Ruben. Oh, why do I have Earl of Sandwich stuck in my head now? Holiday turkey sandwiches should be a lot more available. All right, our charm pin. Zelda pin, but not never full business.
Look at this one. Did you see it? Just leave that there. Just walk over here for a second. Oh, so it's got the house lights. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I need some sort of Muppets house.
I do not see any group pins in there, and they've taken out. Where are they? They're taking out the new pins. There used to be a box where we'll go over here. Still don't see the one I was looking for. Oh well. May only be at the Magic Kingdom. our nice rain today. Let's get all the rain out of our system now and not tonight, right? I do not want to do the first night at HHN with it raining. Nick's gonna go see the new Tron Aries with my daughter on opening night. Sweet. I think we're gonna test out that photo studio one and done weekend. I've never done it before. Can you imagine if we all walked in there as a group and said, all right, we want a picture? They'd probably look at us like we were crazy. We could fit in there though. It's great. It is, that photo studio is included with your PhotoPass memory maker, or if you're an annual pass holder and you have PhotoPass coverage. And it's included, and it's kind of fun. All right. I don't know why I'm stopping. I'm just gonna get wet. So we'll just run through and get wet. Or I might just stop at Earl Sandwich. Can we just go get a sandwich and wait for it to be done? Maybe to stop raining, because it never rains here for very long. We'll just go get a holiday turkey sandwich, and by the time we're finished, it will be dry. My umbrella's in my bag, but I'm lazy. And I'm like, I'm gonna walk like 14 steps. And I have to put my umbrella back away. So. It's just, I get more wet on Tiana's. All right. All right, let's take a see what our pressed pennies are here in the Christmas store. All the Nightmare Before Christmas fans going, ooh, I'll take those. How you doing, Donald? Jen Gordon, which do you prefer, STK or Steakhouse 71? It is an unfair question. I'm going to admit to you guys, no one freak out. I have never been to STK. So, yeah, it would be unfair of me to answer that question, not having experienced STK before. But I do know I have been to Steakhouse 71 several times and have really enjoyed it every time. So, very unbalanced answer, right? I gotta be honest, Kristen, right? Happy Thursday! Thank you, Kristen. Hey, Kristen, have you entered, by the way? Have you entered our giveaway for our Magic Crew cast? You are green in the chat. You should be able to open up our community page to look at posts. And there is a post that is there only for those in the Magic Crew cast. It is a picture of a meal. You can leave a comment there. Tomorrow during the Animal Kingdom stream, we will randomly choose a number by a random number generator. And the comment that's associated with that number we will send you guys the Emil shoulder pal as a way of saying thank you. So make sure you enter. And remember, I don't know how many times you leave a comment. So if you leave 2 comments, you have 2 chances to win. If you leave 3 comments, you get 3 chances to win. If you leave 12 comments, I don't know because I can't take off my socks and shoes to count that high. Greg says at Walmart yesterday I saw a robot stitch that walks and talks when you touch it. Oh no. More Stitching. Stitching. Stitch can walk and talk. This is Owen's kind of ornament right here. Well, Jen, I will tell you, Steakhouse 71, if it's an anniversary dinner, it is a wonderful menu. We've always enjoyed the meals there, and there is the lounge, and that's available at the front there. I will recommend that if you are having an anniversary dinner and you're not going into the parks that night, after dining at Steakhouse 71, go upstairs while whatever fireworks show is being performed that night and watch from the Contemporary. It's kind of cool to see it from outside of the parks like that. Pam says we went to STK once and there are better places than Disney Springs to eat. Thank you, Pam. Taz, for that comment contest, it's just as many comments as you want to. Well, you know, we try to say don't spam it. Don't be rude and leave like 400 comments and be a little too over the top. But no, we have people who leave 5 comments, 10 comments. That's fine. Oh. Well, I'm looking for some Goofy. You know he's in here. Hello, Goofy. Mickey, Minnie, Mickey. Oh, this one's cool. Look at this one. Oh, wow. I like this one. This one's got wood. Spins. It's harder to find a Goofy ornament than I thought it was going to be. Look at the princess ornaments. They look like cookies. Set of 6 ornaments. And they are $39.99. So about $6.50 each. There's got to be some Goofy in here somewhere. Wow. I wonder if this is a good time to go get a Gideon cookie. Goofy gets some stuff, but he doesn't get a lot of stuff just by himself, unfortunately. Hello, Naomi. Some work shenanigans. That sounds fun. All right, I'm gonna go into the Art of Disney. If it's still raining when we get out, I say let's grab ourselves a bite so we can sit inside for just a second and stay out of the rain. And then we'll give it some time to pass over. Good morning. I could spend some money in here. I would have run out of wall space in no time. Dennis, you've never been in Gideon's? Wow, it smells so sweet and sugary inside. I'm going to try to get in before we get done today because I wanted to share with you guys the Frankenstein cookie and the Bride of Frankenstein. And if I do it at the end of the stream, I'll probably get a cookie to take home to the kids. So it looks like we may just be in for rain today. There you go, Leo. Oh, I made a mistake and turned around and saw exactly what I need for the house now. Wow, Treasure Planet. Who can raise their hand and say they've actually seen Treasure Planet? Is it like one of the most underrated Disney animation? Do you think that they were to re-release Treasure Planet now, that it would do better than it did back then? Mirabel, Mirabel. All right, this is. Here we go. Look. Wow, dude, this is a William Silvers. I actually have a Silvers piece up in our house already. I don't know if I see it here. Look at the size of this thing. All right, guess the price. Guess the price. This is a. Oh, it doesn't say. It doesn't say what the size of it is. It's huge. Guess the price. All right, Patrick. We'll see you tonight. Kit Dewar says $250. Okay. Greg says $150. Leo says $3,000.
I think we have that.
Lone Wolf says $850.
That tape? Yeah.
I think that's the one above mine.
Yeah.
On my side of the bed.
Goofy for Disney says $750. Dennis says $2,500.
There's a little one right here. I like this one. That's pretty good too.
There you go, Dennis Mora. You got it on it. You got it exactly. It's $2,500.
I'm not a fan of Ratatouille,
But I think we did a real good job with that too.
I do too.
So I have a William Silvers in the house. It is a stitch piece, of course, of him in the in his little spaceship driving down. It's like a miniature spaceship, like a personal spaceship driving down the driveway from Lito's house. They're joyriding. That's pretty good. I haven't seen it here, so it may no longer be in circulation. This one's cool. Hanging tin. I've seen that one before. This was pretty cool too. Oh, he's got so many Stitch. Look at this one. This one's called The Great Escape. Yes, we actually. Awesome. Thank you. I actually have one of his pieces already. Awesome. Thank you. William will be here for signing in the afternoons all the way through the 12th of October. All right, let's get. Whose cards? Roll top. Which ones? Oh, the prints. I think those prints. They normally range either 49 or 59. For the small prints like that, unframed prints. Look at this one here. It's Stitch reading the book with the lost duckling. It's Choo-Choo! Hey, Choo-Choo! Let's see if we can find that. I'm going to find that Collector's Fantasia set I was telling you guys about. Most of, like I said, most of the prints like this are $49.99. Who sticks? Check that out. $150 for the full-size wooden Sunshine Tree Terrace sign. Glory to the Magic, are you guys hanging out with us today? Did you ever see the Carl and Ellie dolls? Well, I dreamed I was at Epcot. You know, you want to hear something really strange? Bill, when it comes to, dreaming and stuff like that, I don't think I ever dreamed that I'm in the Disney parks here at Walt Disney World. I can't recall a single time that I've ever dreamed that I was here at Disney. But on the regular, on the frequent, I dream that I'm at Disneyland. I don't know, maybe it's my subconscious. I want to go to Disneyland so badly. But I never dream about, I never just wake up from, one night and go, oh, I dreamed I was in the Animal Kingdom last night. No, but I dream regularly that for some reason beyond whatever, I don't know, I am in California for whatever reason, and I'm just over the top thrilled that I'm in Disneyland. How you doing, pounding the pavement? Hey, Tori. All right, it's pretty pouring down rain. So are you guys okay if I go grab a bite and let some of this maybe try to flow over some? How you doing, this dad? Happy Thursday. Disney Steve! How you doing today? Now, is there anybody here who's never been to Earl of Sandwich? They have locations nationwide. And sometimes in airports and roadside places, they have like little kiosks. But you've got to get to a full location. Oh, it's over here. I walked right past it. They have tomato soup today and broccoli cheddar. Ooh. Soup on a rainy day. Chicken. Hey Leo, they have chicken tortilla. You want to get some chicken tortillas? I love chicken tortillas. How you doing, Adam? Good morning. Or good afternoon, I should say. Eduardo! Just in time for a Coke Zero. All right, so they have cold sandwiches, they have hot sandwiches, they do wraps. Owen likes to always get the Italian. But my favorite here, and I gotta find it, make sure they still have it on the menu. There's Owen's Italian. He's like me. You get here and like, oh, let's look at the menu and look at all the cool things they have, and then you end up like, I'm gonna get the same thing I get all the time. They have a holiday turkey. And the holiday turkey is what you get at most other places. It's hot turkey, stuffing, gravy, and cranberry sauce. And that's the sandwich. So good. It is time for a Coke Zero, I agree. Holiday or Hawaiian sandwich. I've never seen the Hawaiian sandwich. All right, they now have royal dipping sauces. You can get a tomato soup to dip in, buttery garlic, tavern beer cheese, or au jus. Love a good au jus. Spicy barbecue brisket. Soups, they have tomato soup, broccoli cheddar, chicken tortilla, and some featured soup that wasn't mentioned before. For wraps, they have a buffalo chicken wrap, chicken bacon avocado, chicken Caesar, Earl's Cobb salad, a caprese salad, spicy tuna or Greek. For cold deli sandwiches, they have zesty Italian, a Cuban, Earl's Ultimate with turkey, ham, bacon, and cheddar, Swiss, big tuna, a double Monty, I don't know what that is, Cook's Capri, chicken Caesar, and a simple deli sandwich. But I'll show you my favorite. That boy right there. Oh. There's Owen's right below it. Hello. You can say hi if you want to. Hi. I try to keep it up so you don't have to. You're gonna get me a holiday turkey, and you're gonna be my hero. So.
Okay, love. So, do you need any other sandwich?
Just that.
Love, if you need any drink at the end, and also you're gonna pay down there.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's get.
They make them all right here. You can get other drinks and sides. Disney Steve, did you just sign up for the very first time? Welcome in. Look at that chocolate dream cookie. All right, no desserts. I can't get desserts. I got to go get desserts later. But that is tempting. S'mores cookie. Everybody welcome in Steve. And Steve, don't forget to leave a comment on the community post that only cast member or Magic Crew cast can see. We're going to be giving away in a meal shoulder pal. So, hello. What you need? If I can get, you got like a combo with this and a drink? Pass holder. Pop it out here. Pleasure. Perfect, thank you. All right. Now, to find a place to sit, that is the challenge. Now we're here. I may have to sit outside, which is fine. Thank you. It is busy in here. All right, no tables. So let me go get a drink so I don't have to come back in for that. But it's so busy in here, there's no tables available. Are you guys done? This is hard to do when you're trying to get the camera up and not fit it on anybody. Someone else grabbed the table already. I have no hands. All right. Over eliminate. Sorry, guys. Woo, busy. Busy, 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 busy. All right. So, in an effort not to put my camera down and make anybody uncomfortable, I think I'm just going to stand here and wait till my sandwich comes out. give you a beeper here. Let you know when your sandwiches are ready. Every sandwich is done as if it's a go order. Is this one open? No, it's only open now. Right. Wow, this is hard. How you doing, Jessica and the View? Welcome in. Disney Lisa, how are ya? I'm gonna set this right here. You guys wanna watch them make some sandwiches? I wish. That would be awesome, Chris. Of course, they don't operate the balloon in any inclement weather at all. These could have been. And they would terminate operations. That table too. I can't get a table. I'm never gonna get a table. I'm gonna get outside, in the trash can, I guess. I have no hands to open the door. Oh boy. Any tables? Any tables? Anywhere? Bueller? Bueller? Bueller. No. This table's are full too. Well, I really don't know what to do, guys. Nowhere to sit.
I only got him on Rebecca Tree.
And because it's raining. Because it's raining, when people are done, they're not moving. All right. I'm tempted to just eat here on the counter. Sorry, my battery's died on the gimbal as well. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, people who are finished eating don't want to leave because it's raining. I'm gonna try it one more time over here. Sorry, I can't really see the chat today, guys. That'll look.
I know there's a stand-up counter over there that's blocked off at the moment. Is that, can we not use that area at all?
No, it's closed now. This area is closed.
Okay.
They have a whole area over there for stand-up that they have it closed off. Well, maybe this is a bad choice. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave and eat on a trash can. What about that table? Are you guys using this table? Okay, thank you. All right. Sheesh. All right, hi. I didn't think about that. It's raining, so they have limited tables. All of their tables in the rain, of course, no one's going to sit at. And everyone who's done dining has no desire to get up, so. All right.
Dad, we should go to Disney. Right now. They're open. They're open. What's open? It's boring Disney.
Go tomorrow.
It's just like you don't.
I'll tell you what, Danny, I hope it's still warm. All right, holiday turkey. Yeah, I will eat on a trash can. I will not hesitate.
Hey, I don't want to bother you too much.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm Bo, Big Finger Podcast, in your chat.
Awesome.
So, just wanted to come say hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Is that the Thanksgiving one?
This is the holiday. This is the holiday turkey. Have you ever had it?
I know, but that's on my to-do list today.
It is a comfort food item.
Yeah?
Yes,
Good.
it is.
That's what I want to hear. Okay.
So, you want to say hi to everybody?
Oh.
Here, let me turn this around here a little bit. Here, so you can see exactly.
Oh.
There we go.
Hello. Chat?
Why don't you introduce yourself again?
Yeah. I'm Bo. In the chat, I'm Big Thunder Podcast, but yeah, just been following you around Disney Springs.
Did you bring the rain when you
Yeah,
came
it came
in
with
as Big
me.
Thunder?
It came with me. Yeah, since we don't have our ride up, we had to do something to kind of celebrate. So yeah, that's
So it's
us.
not Big Thunder, but it's Big Rain.
Correct. Yeah.
So, by the way, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know. We're here till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday?
Hoping this rain clears out because we're going to the party tonight. So
I hope it does.
Yeah.
Because I got some HHN tonight I gotta get to.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
So,
cool. Yeah.
what's on your big list for tonight for Not So Scary?
We're with my mom, so it's more like shows and parades.
Dude, that's okay.
yeah.
That's the big thing when it comes to Not So Scary.
Yeah.
Your Boo to You,
Yep.
your Villain Spectacular,
Yep.
your fireworks.
Yeah, and our kids are here. We're gonna trick or treat, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Make sure you get your dad tax.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But all right, I'll let you eat that before that gets
no
too cold.
problem.
Here's some Big Thunder stickers.
Oh, thank you.
But, yeah, all right.
And we have still got the Connect.
We will. I'll set that up.
Will do.
I'll figure out. We'll make it work.
Oh,
all right.
won't do.
All right. Well, take care.
Look at that. Check it out. Big Thunder Podcast. Those are cool. In our chat all the time. I hope he's not in today because he needs to be having some fun. Because from what I've heard, Disney is open. I don't know if you guys knew that. But Disney is open right now. So you can... Thanks a lot, Big Thunder. All right. I love this sandwich. I don't get it enough. So good. So good. Do you guys agree with that? Would you rather be at Disney and it raining than at home when it's not? It just looked like it was pickle shake because it was empty. You know, I want you to know that's never lost on me. There used to be a time, Monet, when we lived in Atlanta, even though we were annual pass holders, we still pined away to come down and have fun. Oh, nay, we worked for 2 years. It was a 2-year plan when we finally decided to get the courage to do it. It took us 2 years to get where we needed to get, to sell the house and to move here. It was huge. What do you guys do when it rains? What's your favorite rainy day activity to do? Now, back in the day, for us old people, on a day like today, there was only one place that you would find the Edwards family. I don't know if anybody can guess I don't know if you can guess.
What size is your
I don't know if you can guess, but on a rainy day, there's one place we would always head to. People who design these chairs should be drug out into the street and beat with a wet noodle. Haley says the aquarium, like over at Epcot. So back in the day, when you had an annual pass, and staying at a resort, Adam says the movies. Danny says the movie theater at Disney Springs. It was at Disney Springs, but it wasn't the movies. Back in the day, annual pass holders, yeah, and if you had the top pass, the gold pass or whatever it was it platinum? I think it was platinum. You had free access to Disney Quest. If we weren't already in the parks, or if we already had fun in the parks, and now it's just pouring down rain, we would come to Disney Springs, and we would spend the next 2 or 3 hours in Disney Quest. Yeah, Dan, I forgot about Disney Quest. All you can play video games. And it was free for us, so we didn't have to pay. Normally it was like $35, $40 for entry. We would just go in. Our Caleb loved it. All of our kids loved it. All right, other half of your holiday turkey. Turkey, stuffing, gravy, cranberry sauce.
Skylar doesn't want to go. What? Coming?
How you doing, Nate Dudley? Welcome in. Kurt says, I was just about to say Disney Quest. The pirate ship experience, going to ride on the carpets for the Aladdin. The Aladdin carpet rides was the very first VR experience I ever had. And, you know, Susan could hang out somewhere and read a book, which is what she oftentimes just enjoyed doing. I would run around with the kids. I'd find the Jurassic Park games, that the sit-in cabinets where it would normally cost you $1.50 every time you play, a credit, and I would just sit there and play the entire game. No Matt, no pumpkin pie on the sandwich. Dopey Runner brings up the Buzz Lightyear. They were bumper cars. But the cool thing about the bumper cars was that there were these little inflatable balls all over the court. And if you aimed your bumper car right, there was a little chute at the front. And you could pick up the ball. You could pull it out of the floor, stick it into a cannon, and shoot it at the other cars. And if you hit their target, their car would shut down. Would I play and intentionally go after my boys? Did I feel guilty about doing so? So every time we get the Space Ranger spin, I always remind myself there used to be another Buzz Lightyear ride here at Disney Quest. Man, like Thanksgiving in October. Oh, the VR masks were horrible. The VR masks were terrible. Ben Caller, welcome in. How you doing? Zero University. Welcome in, Zero. Thanks for subscribing. Nitpeak, Disney Quest closed before we moved here. So, it was a sad thing. I wish they had just left it and updated it. Instead, they brought in the NBA experience, which was, it's easy for me to say this because it's after the fact and hindsight's 2020. After everything's over, but I said it in the beginning, I'm not a sports fan. And I'm like, I just don't see that many people coming down to Disney World and paying extra to go to an NBA game. Area 99 is on its way though. So, all right, we are eating Earl sandwich at Disney Springs, and it's raining out today. Everybody say hello to Zero. Zero. So while I'm sitting here eating, A. Dudley just purchased 5 Magic Crew Cast memberships. In other words, A. Dudley just paid for 5 other people to have access to our private YouTube channel program. We call it Magic Crew Cast. When you join yourself, it's a way to support the channel. You get green, your name green in the chat for the month. Access to exclusive emojis like the one Iron Witch provided with our monkey pumpkin. And access to giveaways like the one that's on the community post right now. If you are green in the chat, including the 5 who just got the memberships from A. Dudley, you guys can enter in for our meal giveaway. It's going to happen tomorrow. Who are the 5 who were randomly chosen? We have Brittany W., Stephen Brown, Nadine Rose, K-Bug, Crazy Dad Guy. Congratulations to 5 of you guys. You got it. John, did you do Tower Terror 24 times yesterday? I know you were shooting for 20. That's good. Yeah, if you guys ever need to contact me, you can send me an email. My email address is chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Oh, Kurt, we were so sad when we heard about that going away. I mean, it was sad. What?
I must be down to like 40 places.
Hang on, guys. I gotta do something real quick.
Okay, I got some good ones.
So, sorry, I got distracted. Thanks, A. Dudley. Thanks for the super chat. What can I say except thank you for the super chat? Appreciate that. You know what I like to do on a rainy day? I like to hang out with you guys. Much better than anywhere else. So, thank you, A. Dudley. And Darren! Thank you as well. How you doing today, Darren? Hope you're staying drier than I am. What can I say except thank you for the super chat? Appreciate that. All right, so I'm trying something new that I was going to see about if it worked. I was going to share it with you guys. But I need my phone to do it. I want to see if this works. I'm trying something new. If this works, this will be great. Come on. Oh, is it gone already? Ah, it's already gone. I get for not having access to my phone when this stuff happens. No. Oh well, it's just unfortunate timing. So I have something I want to share with you guys later. It's a brand new thing, but you guys know I don't share things with you unless if it's a product or a service or something, unless it's something I use and I feel confident that it works well and I like it. Like for instance, if somebody goes, what do you use for your removable soles for, you know, plantar fasciitis or whatever it's called? What do you use? Well, I use this particular brand. It's worked better than others that I've had, and I continue to use it. It's the one that's in my shoes, and I'm walking every day in the parks. That I can recommend. I don't just recommend products because somebody's paying me and I have no idea whether or not they're useful or anything, stuff like that. Now, but there's a product that I'm trying out, and if I like it, if it works out, and I think it might be beneficial to you guys, I might share it with you guys in the future. So it just popped up a notification. I'm like, I got to see if this works, and I couldn't do it fast enough. Getting Duo. I always love the holiday sandwich. I don't even like cranberry sauce, but on this sandwich, it's just comfort food. It's like having a leftover Thanksgiving meal any day that you want to throughout the year. When I had eye surgeries in Miami and we would come back, there's a toll road where you could stop every so often for gas on the inside the road lanes. And they had an Earl of sandwich. And the first time we stopped the one, I was so excited, only to find out they didn't carry the holiday turkey. So I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? Dave, it was raining here, but now that we've been sitting here eating, this is kind of why I wanted to stop and eat. I didn't want to eat because I was hungry so much as I wanted to sit down and have a reason to sit down. It is slowly starting to slow down. Yep, zero. If you have bad shoes and you don't support your feet, walking in the parks for long periods of distances of time will put some pain on you, for sure. Yeah, Lisa, how you doing today? Hey, Dudley's been having a little bit of rain in Sunnyvale, California. Most of our rain the past 2 or 3 weeks have been in the evening. When it does rain in the day like this, it only lasts for about an hour. So Kurt wants to know if you guys could ride any ride all day long, non-stop, from rope drop to park close, what would it be? Kurt says Carousel of Progress. I don't know if I have a lot of rides that I would do this before I would get bored. And you know, there's been other channels that will do that. They're like, all right, we're gonna do this and we're gonna ride the same ride all day long. I know groups that will do it to raise money and charity. That's awesome. We've seen them do that before. Over on It's a Small World, and they rode 37 times. What could I ride? Not personally, not for the stream. I can't do that to you guys. I understand it's a great stick, you know, but I would get bored, you would get bored, he would get bored, she would get bored, and nobody would say it. We'd all sit there and pretend we were having a good time, but in reality we're thinking, but what could I ride personally if I weren't streaming? I could ride Guardians all day long. Daniel says, can you imagine It's a Small World?
Are you famous?
I am not.
You're not? Because you're famous to us. Yeah.
I'm not famous at all. Are you guys famous?
No.
Are you sure?
Wait, he's famous, but not in
Disney. He's like a professional.
What you're famous for?
I fence, like a sword fighter.
fighting.
He's not
Fencing.
He's
Not
30.
putting up a fence, but holding up a sword.
Yeah.
Do you put on the whole outfit like they do in Wednesday?
Yes.
And they go at it?
Yeah.
Do you watch, did you ever see Wednesday?
Yeah, they watch it.
Is it real? Is it real fencing or is it just, it's all choreographed, isn't
You
it?
have to wear a mask.
It's so fake, right?
He's like number one in the continent.
Awesome.
You're gonna see him in the next Olympics. So he is famous, but just has not.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's the skill right there. How long have you been fencing?
10 years now.
10 years. That is awesome. Well, how are you guys? Do you watch our streams?
We saw you bigger right now, so we were like, I bet he's famous.
Well, I'm not famous, but we have some really cool people in here. Hey, why don't you guys come over here and I'll show you what I've got going on. I live stream every weekday from the parks. I've been doing it since summer of 2020.
You're so cool.
Over 5 years. My wife and I are travel agents, and when the parks closed, all of our business was gone. Nobody was traveling. Pandemic just shut everything down. When they opened the parks back up, everybody either wanted to travel or was scared to come out of their house. So it was a big difference between one and the other. And so people would come back and go, the parks are open, is it safe? I'm like, I can't tell you that. For certain people it is, and some people it's not. So instead of telling people what we thought, we just turned the camera on and walked around the park.
Well, that's such a good thing to do.
I would go into the rides where they would let me take a camera. I would go into the rides and I'd show them the stickers. I'm like, this is this sticker, 6 foot's the next sticker. And people would watch and go, okay, I feel comfortable doing that. And then people would come back and call us and go, let me rebook. Let me book again for a next trip. I think I could do that. Other people would look at it and go, nope, not doing it. But that was a good way of saying, I'm not giving you my opinion, I'm showing you what the real thing is. And so we've been doing this now for 5 years, and what's happened is we have gone from 1,500 subscribers to 36,300. And I do this now, usually my son's with me. He's been helping me for the past 2.5 years, and we have a great community who's come behind us. So am I famous? No, I'm just a theme park people person like anybody else. But you can find me every single day for anywhere from 4 to 6 hours in the parks regularly. So if you ever, where are you guys from?
We live in Orlando.
You live in Orlando? So if you ever this is a good thing here. If you ever want to like, hey, should we? If you're pass holders, like, should I come to the parks? You'd be surprised how many Orlando people watch in the day to go. You know what? It's not bad crowds today. So when they get off work at 4, they head to the Magic Kingdom. Like, this is a good day. Or they're like, it is so crowded, this guy can't even get on a ride. No, we're not going to go today. So it was never an intention to have like Orlando people come in and hang out, but it's helpful. We go to see, you know, new food, we try out new experiences, and it's just a great place for us to hang out. And all day long, all I do is just chat with everybody in here that pops in.
Can we get a selfie with you?
Sure. Well, let's see. Let me jump up real quick.
Squeeze around.
Especially if I can get a, can we get a picture with the Olympian as well?
Yes, of course. And he looks just
By
like
the way, I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
Celeste. I'm Celeste. Nice to meet you. Riley.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And you guys live in the area as well?
We do. We have a sword fighting academy, fencing academy.
Oh, really?
If you ever want to come and try fencing, please come back. And my idea is we have a very large community because we're huge school, the biggest in the southeast. So we want to get like a bunch of diamonds and do a pin board at Swordmasters where that way our students, anybody who wants to, can come train diamonds.
Has anyone ever come in to showcase what you guys do when you sword fight and you teach? Could we bring the community in and I can show everybody?
Oh, yeah, we can.
Would you guys watch it if somebody were to beat me up in a fencing competition?
Yes.
I've never done it before.
It's super fun and it's super safe. Actually, it's safer than ping pong because people break their wrists all the time playing ping pong.
Oh,
Never any accidents.
we may have some hospital ping pong issues and that, so you know, let's hit those ping pong balls hard. So, get a picture.
Absolutely.
All right,
And if
can
you want,
do
we can do it with your camera or whatever.
either way? Well, I've got mine kind of done. You can take it. And here's the thing: Ear to Ear Magic is our name. We're all over Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So if you're on Instagram, you can just tag me in a picture or send it to me in a DM. I can share
We'll
it.
tag you with our academy. So
Perfect, exactly. And what's the name of the academy? Here, let me.
Sword Masters Club.
Sword Masters Club. So, would you guys, if they ever were to invite me over for like, if Owen and I were to come over for like a little lesson, would that be something you guys would watch? If they would be all over that. They love to see me do all kinds of crazy stuff like that. But we don't, anything like that would be really cool. So, now, did you learn through this academy, or how many years did you do this beforehand?
I started just in like a gym, and then the coach was kind of so we just left and we
opened
started
our
our
own
own
academy.
academy.
Public education sometimes fails, so you got to do private education moving forward. But check it out right there. So you guys can see, you can look it up. Now you guys are on Instagram?
Yeah.
Facebook?
Sword Masters.
And Sword Masters Academy. There you go right there. So cool. It's nice to meet you guys.
It was great to meet you.
And what is your plans today? What are you guys going to be doing since it's raining?
Training, having some fun.
What's the best pin you've gotten so far? What's your greatest last pin?
Some good ones. I'll show you right now. I got a pumpkin. My brother got it for me. It's a pumpkin pal.
I used to carry my pins on lanyards way back in the day, but then they started to fade.
Yeah.
On my favorite pins, I'm like, I can't wear them in the parks anymore, so I just put them in the book. Look, it's Miko,
Yeah.
the Pocahontas pin. That's pretty cool. I think one of the best pins we've ever got from trading from a cast member was when we got into the park in the very beginning of the day. This was well before the pandemic, so all the managers would carry the pin boards. We walked in right at rope drop. We caught 2 managers up at the front. They had obviously just come fresh from the pin room. You know what the pin room is, right?
Yeah.
They had just come from the pin room, and they had these Flower and Garden limited edition pins from like 3 years before.
Oh,
We're like, can we trade those? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, these are like these are like $20 pins.
Wow.
And so it's like, if you get them fresh like that, it's cool. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Nice meeting you too.
And who knows, we might come by for some fencing.
Wait.
And you can show us how all that stuff is fake on television. Awesome. Thanks to meet you guys. Appreciate it. So, what do you guys think? Should we take a fencing class? The World Masters Fencing. It's pretty cool. I wonder if they have, do you think they have equipment that's big enough for me? I'd have to start learning French. On God. Touche. How do you say ouch in French? How do you say I'm bleeding in French? So, Wildstar says yes, I would love to see that. We may have to do that in a vlog. I can imagine me fencing with one hand and holding the gimbal with the other. I might be at a slight disadvantage. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Sword Masters Club. I'll have to reach out to them. Maybe we can come over and take a free fencing course. And Owen and I can, oh, he'd tear me up. He would tear me up big time. All of a sudden I'm seeing Zorro swiping at Chris. Would we, if I did a vlog for my fencing course, you know I'd have to slip in some "Rid in the night, da 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 da." Oh, Megan, did you fence? Megan used to fence. Still have all your fencing stuff. Leo, lay ouch.
Sorry to be nosy.
So,
what is your
channel name?
Yeah.
It's Ear to Ear Magic.
Okay. I do follow you.
Awesome,
Very
thank you.
exciting.
She was like, I think I follow him. I'm not sure. I don't like.
Yeah.
See
What you guys?
channel is.
What are you guys celebrating?
Anniversary and both of our birthdays. All in October.
Wait. You got married?
We got married at the beginning of the month.
Okay.
His birthday's in the middle and mine's at the end.
Okay, I was about to say.
We celebrated.
I'm like, well, that would have been weird if the two of you guys had the same birthday and then you got married on your birthday.
We actually have a friend that
I would. I mean, that would be funny. You're never gonna forget it.
Well, for the guys, they're like, yeah, I gotta remember. Here's my secret. I put my wedding date inside my wedding ring.
very smart.
So if I get to the point where I'm like, when did I get married? Oh yeah. So where you guys visiting from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, Missouri. And hopefully the rain stops. We should be good for the rest of the day. And
I believe this is our last day.
oh, this is your last day? So
It's been
end of
great
your trip?
for the
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Had a couple of rainy bits here and there.
We were here since Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday was pretty good.
Good weekend. And what was the best thing you guys did while you were here?
Food and wine, for sure.
Food and wine?
Oh, yeah.
What
It's the
did-
third time in a year row that we went. just
Food
for
wine
food
is
and
fine. I mean, my son and I both love Epcot, the food festivals. Best thing you eat at Food and Wine? Can you think of one?
The ravioli.
Ravioli.
The pumpkin.
Oh, the pumpkin ravioli.
Very good.
I really like the beef ragu, just because of the mashed potatoes.
Ah.
Mashed potatoes.
Hey, you can't go wrong with mashed potatoes. Well, is there any? I'm live here on YouTube. Would you guys like to say hello to everybody? Here, I'll just turn the camera around for you because right now they're staring at my. You guys are much better to look at. We have you guys are just part of the crew now. When you come in, anytime you want to, we're here every weekday. And today, I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights tonight.
Oh, fun.
So instead of doing a big park day and then me wearing myself out and then trying to do Halloween Horror Nights, I said we're going to take an easy Disney Springs morning. And then I'll hit Universal tonight. But tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, we'll be in Animal Kingdom. And we'll do it all again next week. And then over the holiday season, we'll be taking not only in the days of the parks, we'll be going to all the resorts here at Disney to show what they look like during the holidays. So a lot of the stuff, so if you want to come in and join us, Ear to Ear Magic on YouTube. Find us on Instagram and Facebook. But is there anybody back in St. Louis you want to give a shout out to? Because you can always clip this later and send it to somebody and get bonus points from people at home.
Oh, let's see. Obviously my parents, but
Are they in St. Louis too?
yeah.
Awesome.
And then my brothers actually both live down here in Florida. So
All right. Did you come down here to visit them?
no,
They're in
they're in
Pensacola.
Pensacola.
Oh, well, that's not even close. No.
Oh, for to St. Louis it is.
That's true. That's
Only
true.
8 hours from here.
So, you can always use the family excuse. We're going to visit family, and you just kind of roll the window down as you go by Pensacola and go, hi, and just keep going on to Orlando. So, but it was a pleasure to meet you guys. I'm Chris, by the way.
Caitlin.
If you ever want, Justin, nice to meet you guys. And if you ever come in, you may see me with my son. I guess he was just tired this morning. I tried to wake him up twice, and he's like, oh. I'm like, don't poke the bear. So I'm just.
Exactly.
So anytime you guys want to come in, we're always here to kind of show off the parks. And I know a lot of people, like when they work, they'll keep me in their ear or watch from the side.
Yep.
Or if you've got a really cool office, you can close the door. They even have a separate monitor they watch. I'm thinking, I wish when I was working in the office, I wish I could do something like that. I would have been so much. Well, I wouldn't have gotten more work, but I'd been happier. So, well, it's a pleasure to meet you guys. You guys flying home or driving home?
Flying home.
All right, well that's good. Now you can fall asleep flying home.
Yes.
So, and now, do you have anything big that you're trying to take home on the airplane?
Not yet.
Well, I was going to say, just in case, I sometimes tell people, there is a shop right there in the corner. There's a shipping area.
Oh, very cool.
So I'm telling you this so that if there's something he told you couldn't have because it was too big for the plane, you can buy it and walk right over there and they'll ship it back to St. Louis for you.
See?
I'm an enabler. I help out.
We can get the monorail now.
There you go. You get the monorail. You want that big Christmas train set? And you're like, I can't fit that in the plane. It also works for lightsabers.
Well, see, the problem was I wanted the swords from Epcot, and they do ship those. That's with
because they won't let you walk around with those because people lose limbs and ears. All of a sudden, you're like Mickey. You get 4 fingers on one hand. You have to wear gloves for the rest of your life. So yeah, they got to be careful with that, especially the axes. Have you seen the kids with the plastic pirate swords?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that was real?
We actually got to see.
They were doing their initiation yesterday after Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So they were all running around, all the kids were.
Oh, that's
very
cool.
fun.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
So that's what I say. That's why they have to be plastic.
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you guys. Thanks for coming over and saying hi. And come on in and join the chat sometime. We're here every weekday.
Awesome.
All right, have a great flight back, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, who else is watching from Missouri? Anybody else from Missouri in with us today? All right, holiday turkey sandwich, always a good way to go. The only thing I don't like about Earl sandwich is the lack of seating sometimes. It can be a problem. You know what? If you ever see me streaming, let me make something very clear. 1, I am not famous. 2, I am streaming for you guys. If you guys are here, I'm streaming for you still. So please come over and say hello. 3, I am never too busy and I am not ever unapproachable. So please come over and say hello. You guys are my family, seriously. I love talking with you guys. I love hanging out with you all the time. And it actually kind of hurts my feelings if someone sends me a message going, well, I saw you, but I didn't want to bother you. Please come over and say hello. I'd love to see you in the place. So, all right, we got to pay the bills. So while I'm throwing my trash away for just a second, you guys can consider if you have your Walt Disney World, Disneyland, Universal, or cruise booked, and if you don't have it booked already, reach out to us and let us be your Travelmation travel agents. Right there, eateryourmagic.com is our website. Go to the travel services page, fill it out for either Disney, Universal, or cruising, and let us be your agent at no cost to you. We charge nothing for our services. As a small business owner, it means the world to us to let us help you book your travel. And it doesn't cost you anything. We help you, you help us. Let somebody else pay the bill. So I'm going to go throw this away. I'll be right back. All right. I'm hoping we can still get a Gideon's cookie and share some holiday treats with you guys. So Susan just reached out to me in a message just a little bit ago, letting me know that at this point we are about 26 Magic Crew cast members here on YouTube. So I'm getting another emoji opening. The more members we get, the more it takes to get the next one. But I did add an emoji that is our Halloween pumpkin with 626 on it. That is directly from the Iron Witch. Thank you so much, Iron Witch, for helping us have a really cool and meaningful emoji. How you doing? All right, we gotta stop in Ruby's kitchen. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Check it out. That's right, that emoji is from one of our magic crew. And it's funny because I was just thinking about this about a week ago. I think we should, as maybe as a reward in the future, for some pixie dust. Look at that. As a reward. I was about to say, I hadn't seen this yet. This morning, so this is brand new. I've seen the llama potion, but I haven't seen this one, so cool. Sassy Sour Pixie Dust Lemonade Candy Bits. And brand new, just came out today and this morning. I'm gonna set it right there for just a second. I'm assuming $9.99. Oh, I guess I should just look at the front of it, huh? I'm about to say the llama potion was $9.99, and this came in a very similar bottle. Brand new item just came in today. You guys are seeing it first. We're looking to see if they have the llama here as well. I'm gonna try to find the llama. Haven't seen it just yet. Try everything. What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. Santa Jack. Now, what you're going to find here at Goofy's Kitchen for the snacks and treats are going to be very similar, if not the exact same treats you'll find inside the parks, including your awesome apples and caramel apples. Away. Tell her not to legacy and that the past impossible to turn away from me. And if you've never done it, you can come over here to Goofy's Candy Kitchen and create your own treat. You can choose from several different styles of treats, and then choose which toppings you want to have added on there. So you don't like the way they prepare them? No big deal. Create your own treat. $5.99 for cake pops, $7.99 for Rice Krispie treats, $6.99 for marshmallows, $14 for caramel apples, and you can even do it for the Mickey ice cream bar.
What you're gonna do is white chocolate.
They give you a whole checklist. You tell them exactly what you want on there. Boom, make your own treat. I don't know on my way. Or you can get yourself a monorail. When these first came out, we're like, what in the world are these? It's for, it is made for Pez dispensers. So you buy your Disney Pez dispensers and there's holes on the top. You can just put them inside, have them ride. Us our history and short our palace due. Everybody cry. Goofy's Glaciers. Get all your flavors of your slushy treats. And don't forget, right now they are offering the... Hi, how's it going? You guys having a good time? Is that enough sugar?
No.
No? That's why you gotta get some more, right?
You don't get a lot of sugar usually, so.
There you go. Hey, it's called vacation, right? Don't forget, even here at Goofy's Kitchen, you can get yourself half pound of your loose candy. Of course, there's a lot more varieties of candy than you can get in the Magic Kingdom. And if you buy at least a half pound of candy, of bulk candy here, you can also purchase a Fantasyland trash can candy holder for, I believe, $14.99. And this is actually cheaper than the candy in bulk than you get elsewhere. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Please let me know if I'm doing it wrong, but Lerhay, glad that you could join us today. We do this every day on the week, through the weekdays, Monday through Friday. So anytime you want to come in, you can come in and chat around with us. Or if you missed it, you can always go back and watch it in replay. Hashtag that's why we don't TikTok. Danny, I'm gonna have to. I think I want to start later tonight. In reality, I don't like to start HHN streams before it gets dark. I wanted to get at least dusk because something about going through a scare zone when it's full light and the scare actors are fully visible, it's just not the same, you know? So I'm not sure what time it's set for now, but I may modify it. We may not start until 7 or 8 o'clock tonight and do an hour or two so that we can really see the scare zones as they're meant to be. If you see a scare actor all dressed up, but you can see every little bit, I think it kind of ruins the mood. I don't know if you guys feel that way like I do, but I kind of want to start after it gets a little darker. Eduardo, thanks for coming in for lunch today. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow or tonight, depending. All right, we were gonna get some treats today. Now, for me, the holiday turkey was a treat in itself. But check out the pumpkin Mickey cone for $6.49. Marshmallow chocolate serve, soft serve, pumpkin waffle cone, Halloween sprinkles, and white chocolate piece of Mickey. Or the Sanderson Sisters caramel apple pie sundae, green apple soft serve, caramel soft serve, apple pie filling, streusel topping, and white chocolate decor. What do you guys think? Can you smell it? I can smell it! Alright, Kitten Duo, take it easy. Thomas says both. If Owen was with me, maybe. But I'm curious about the Sanderson Sisters with the green apple and the caramel. That box goes. It's okay. We got a 4-mile run later today. Haley, Owen is not planning on coming tonight just yet. Where can we put the ice cream stand? How about by the volcano? Perfect place for ice cream. Perfect. Can we get one of the Sanderson Sisters Sunday? Chris. Yes, please. Thank you. It is really hot right here. Seriously. Here, the ice cream. Clean. Don't melt. Don't melt. All right. Out here? Awesome, thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of it while it's still under here. It's heavy too. Oh. Ah, here we go. Heading over to the side is our spoon. The Sanderson Sister Swirl Sundae. I'm gonna go sit on the wet chairs. Get another napkin. All the chairs are wet. I miss days Owen's not with me when I'm having treats, because then I have to eat all these things by myself. All right. There we go. Swirls on the water and the Sanderson Sister Sundae. It is your apple soft serve, your caramel soft serve, apple pie filling, crumble, Halloween sprinkles, and of course, a little hocus pocus on top. $6.49. It's the same cost as your Mickey Pumpkin, so makes it really, I think, a pretty good value. That's a good size bit of ice cream. What do you guys think? So, how you doing, Captain? Good guy. Welcome in. It was with tax $6.91. So this is a $7 treat. And it is heavy. I mean, it's got some weight to it. Storm Ranger says this looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I'm interested to try the apple and the caramel together. Will it taste like a caramel apple? Okay, the apple is a little artificial, but still not bad. Not bad at all. Let me take one more picture of this thing before it melts on me. Guys, thank you so much for everybody hitting the thumbs up button. We are 14 away from hitting 400 so far. And of course, I'm eating again. It's like a meal. This is a lot of ice cream. I'm not joking when I'm saying there's times like this that I actually appreciate when Owen can join me, because then I'm not eating the whole thing. How about good? Better deal than the cupcakes. I think this is a lot more food on you. Yeah. Now the flavor of the apple is a little artificial, but there's actual apple pie filling. So there's that little apple chunks in here as well. But this is definitely an autumn and fall flavor fest. Not a spring flavor at all. How you doing, Teriyaki? You feeling well today? Apple, actual apple chunks in it. You know I love caramel. The only thing it's missing, it's got caramel flavored soft serve. It needs caramel on it, like caramel syrup. So you can taste the caramel flavor. And it's got like an apple candy. What I mean by artificial apple. Guys, it is over the top sweet though. If you are a vanilla eater and you don't like overly sweet, I wouldn't choose something else. It's served in a bowl, so if you wanted to break up this waffle cone, like I'm about to do, feel free. This Sunday is that Swirls on the Water. It's over here by Rainforest Cafe and Goofy's Candy Kitchen. I'm eating it from the side. That's why you can't trust anything on social media. Look at how awesome this Sunday is, and on the side, like nothing there. It's ice cream, yes. It's caramel soft serve. It's apple soft serve. It has apple pie filling on it. Some graham cracker crumbs. It needs a little caramel on top though. Like some actual caramel, not caramel flavored, but and honestly, for $7, it's not a bad dessert for a park dessert. Little apple filling bites are pretty good. I think what they should do is put the scoop of apple filling at the bottom and then cover it with the soft serve. So when you dig into the ice cream, you find the apple. Brittany wants a cherry Coke shirt at the Coke store. Oh, they have a cherry Coke shirt. I'd be willing to bet money on that one. I've now destroyed it. Really? And then of course, it has our Sanderson sisters white chocolate medallion. Amok, 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 amok. That's what I said. So Chase is actually just a piece of white chocolate. They put a piece of rice paper on it from the Sanderson sisters. Right now, our main popcorn buckets, you're going to find the mummy stitch is found at most of the parks right now. Stitch wrapped around with toilet paper. Hollywood Studios, I still think they have the talking Mickey, I believe. And as far as zippers go, at certain parks I do have the skeleton. Skeleton Pluto is still available. Trish says 30 more days until my Disney trip. Just think, Trish, when you get here, we're going to have a whole new selection of treats for you guys to enjoy. And you know what? You deserve a trip. Nothing wrong. Nobody here would do anything but agree to you that if that's good for your mental health, you take it. Elizabeth KP says your tummy's making some funny noises. I think that's the volcano. There's a volcano on the other side of me. And yes, it's making some very funny noises. How would I rate? Out of 5? 1 out of 5? 2 out of 5? 3 out of 5? I would definitely give this one a 4 out of 5 Owens. I think it's great theming for Halloween, while it is a little sweet. Most people looking for some ice cream are not going to be taken aback by that. It's perfect for the Halloween and fall season. Have a good one, Lone Wolf. We'll catch you later. Now let's get out of here before this volcano gets closed and say it again. Well, I hope so, Joanna. And if you're gonna be, anybody's gonna be here 3 weeks from this weekend, remember, during the Wine and Dine, whether you're running or not, we will be having a meetup both on Saturday and on Sunday of that weekend. I believe that's the 24th and the 25th. We'll have more details for you guys about that as we get closer, about where and when. This will be our 4th year having a meetup and having people run with us during the 5K for Wine and Dine. Our Run Disney portion of the Ear to Ear Magic crew is growing, and if you are coming for Wine and Dine and running in the 5K and it's your first time or your 11th time and you would like to have some companions, you are welcome to join us. We will be the last ones to start, but I promise you we won't be the last ones to finish. Come and join us. We'll have more information for you guys later, and if you are a runner, we'd like to get to know some more people in our community. Make sure to go over to our Facebook group, and we'll have more information over there as well. If you're watching on your television, you can scan that QR code, or you can simply go into Facebook and search Ear to Ear Magic Run Disney Support Group. Make sure to answer the questions though. If you don't answer the questions, it will be assumed that you are not a real person, and it won't let you in. We want to make sure we have real people come in. There's no wrong answers. There's just, I'm sure there's an answer. Cool, Thomas. Oh, I hope we can see you in January then. I'm kind of nervous, Thomas. This is going to be my first time ever running a marathon. I'm not quite ready, but I got 13 weeks left to train. We'll get there. Question 1. What's the odds that if you start running, you eventually run a dopey? I will tell you this, dopey runner, I don't think that's the natural evolution. I mean, I don't think people, you know, go to a target shooting range and then all of a sudden find themselves doing a triathlon. You know, it's just, you know. Is that the one that they pew in a triathlon? I don't remember now. Or what that's called. But I will say this. When it comes to running, I saw something the other day and I kind of agreed with what this guy was saying. Is I've just felt as though running is the biggest scam in the world. He says it's the biggest scam. He says it doesn't matter how much you train, how much you run, or whatever you do. Whenever you cross that finish line, your brain is immediately going to go, how much farther can I go? Your brain is going to go, how much faster can I go? And it won't matter. However you go, it won't matter the length of the race or the PR that you make. You'll always in your brain be going, can I go a little farther? Can I go a little faster? He says, and to me, that seems like the biggest scam in the world, because you never run to a point and complete it to a point where you're satisfied. You say, I did it. But you know what? That's just the way it works, I think. Thomas, last year, my son Owen ran his first 5K with the group. I wasn't there to do it with him because I had had surgery the week before. My doctor said, nope, nopey, nope. And I was so upset. I was so sad. But the rest of the crew was there. They ran with Owen and he crossed the finish line. Calvin said the first thing Owen said after he crossed the finish line, I think I can do a 10K. Dude, you hadn't even got your medal yet. Seriously, he just crossed the finish line. Hadn't even gotten his medal. And he's already saying, I think I can do a 10K. That's the way it works. That's just the way it works.
Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but I'm saying like, no, I don't. Say no.
Dopey runner, if I can do some dopies and I feel comfortable, one of these days when I grow up, I want to be like Amy. I want to be like Amy, and I want to go do like a full-on marathon. You should try one of those, dopey runner, like a real marathon. You should try one of those. I'm joking, guys. Dopey runner did the Tokyo Marathon one. You know, there's a lot of inspiring people in this community. Oh, dude, oh wait, no, it just changed. There are a lot of inspiring people in this community. They can either inspire you by doing something you've always wanted to do and realizing you can do it too, or they will be on the sidelines cheering you on, making sure that you've got somebody supporting you. Hey, I just got an ad for Okinawa, Japan. Didn't Lone Wolf just say that she got a Japan travel ad earlier? Yeah, they just told me I needed to go to Okinawa. Who's coming with me? I'm going to Okinawa. Amy says, I can't believe I have to start thinking again about training for Tokyo. Does it ever stop? Does it ever stop? Oh, pardon me. Look, we got brand new cars. Ka-chow. For our create our own headbands, we've got a brand new Mater, Lightning, and the Cozy Cone. How you doing today, Calvin Mercer? Thomas, anytime I go out for a run, I can now eat anything I want, and I hope it's Mexican food. Hey, Tyler Silva. Welcome in. Ooh, a bourbon cookie. So Zero University, we had started off the day and I was gonna hope to get a Frankenstein or Bride of Frankenstein from Gideon's Bakehouse. They're not my favorite of all the seasonal, but they're pretty high up there. And they have actual Oreos inside of them, so kind of cheating. Hello, Chef Ricky. It's called Marathon Addiction. Never stop, never stop. What's the next thing? Where's our next?
So cute and fluffy.
It's Baby Donald. Fancy. Are you trying to find a way to make your plastic Crocs look more like fancy shoes? No, you can. Kind of. For the headband. The Ever After store. What did they put in for the Vulcan store? So do I, Zero University. I love his artwork. He's actually been at the Festival of the Arts in Epcot the past couple of years for meet and greets and to buy his artwork and have it signed, and I've yet to meet him. One of these days. Tommy says I don't want to go to work. Can you give me a reason to call out? Well, if you provide us your supervisor's phone number, give me about 10 minutes and you won't have to go to work anymore. I mean, you could say it's a. We'll make a recommendation to you get a break. I remember the old Christmas tree stroll where they had all the trees in one alleyway and you got to see all of them in one spot as opposed to spreading them out and using them as advertisements and selling items on them, which is fine. I mean, this is a business. We sell things. We do too. We advertise for our travel business. That's how things work. But it was kind of cool when they were all kind of together. Hey, let's pop in the Fit to Run. Oh, good. There's nobody in here looking for shoes. Apparently, my shoes are no longer acceptable to run for Wine and Dine for my Brooks. And if I wait till we get to the expo and buy new shoes, I'm going to be doing a no-no about wearing new shoes on the course. So. Are you guys like me? Do you ever start off just looking at the ones you like the way they look first? You don't even care about the models or anything. You're just like, ooh, I like that. I always go to the ear-to-ear Magic Blue ones. These are my On Clouds. I've only ever run races in On Clouds. I bought my first pair of Brooks after the Springtime Surprise. I've been training in the Brooks. Been switching them out with the On Clouds, and actually I find that the Brooks are a little bit more comfortable day to day. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I really don't know. Sorry, I just really love the color of this ASIC. Had to come check it out. Not tried that brand on before. This is a Brooks Glycerin 22. Retail price $164.95. I bet this will make me run fast. I hope so. Good for night running. Disney Steve Brooks goes to Mickey Mouse are the shoes I wear. You know, they say at the expo, the ones that they debuted last in the spring, the Mickey Mouse versions of those Brooks, that the expo is going to be the last time you can get to buy them. Apparently they're going to go out and they'll be having a brand new style of Brooks Mickey Mouse, I'm assuming. But if they do like the Disneyland half marathon, we should get a brand new model that, I don't know, what do you guys think? If it's food and wine, if it's wine and dine, and we are getting a wine and dine themed shoes, I don't know, food, running together, maybe. And if you guys don't know what this stuff is, and I won't go into details because this is a family-friendly stream, but either get this or something like it. Just trust me. Ooh, that's a little bottle.
There's so many shoes. I mean, there's shoes that we don't carry here.
But I'm just saying,
If you ever see,
if you've never used that before, just look into it. Think about it. Garments. Wow. Okay. Just thought I'd pop in to let you guys know you can get some Fit to Run shoes in here at Disney Springs. Those the shoes will look like cheese and French fries or Cookie Monster. Disney Lisa, I have the blue and green Brooks for Disney runs. Teriyaki, I like my Brooks. I didn't run in them, I got them for the extra cushion. I think we're gonna have some burgundy colored shoes probably for wine and dine. Gotta have that wine color. You know, I tried On Clouds for my first pair of official running shoes. I like the On Clouds. I wore them in the parks too. I did that for a year and a half. I tried my first pair of Brooks this summer because I wanted a reason to be able to get some Run Disney shoes. That stupid marketing makes me want to buy those shoes. And I'm wearing my Brooks right now. I find them a little more comfortable than the On Clouds. And I know this sounds weird, but On Clouds always get squeaky on me. And they feel I don't like it when they get like really worn out and they squeak everywhere. That's my biggest complaint. I've been told that they've worked on that, but I still get squeaky. All right, Brittany. Dopey says, I was told each race will have 2 new models. Ooh. Jessica says Body Glide is so useful. It's not even useful on some of these races. It's imperative. Is that a big enough word? Necessary. We're looking for cherry Coke for Brittany, guys. Cherry Coke. It's so cherry. I had a pair of Brooks and I went through the sole of that shoe so fast I went back to Skechers. So I've gone through the sole of my Brooks right now a lot faster than I thought I would, but keep in mind I use them every day for the parks too. So I put some miles on these guys. Where's Eduardo? Here's my Coca-Cola Zero Florida hat. The regular Coke. I like this one for Owen. A Letterman jacket. I didn't know you could go Letterman for drinking Coca-Cola. I didn't realize that was a sport. I could go varsity. Here we go, Brittany. This is the 5X. You need nothing smaller? They run small. Got a couple of cherry Coke shirts. Not a lot. Oh, here's another one. Ooh. Look at this. Cherry Coke jammies. With some socks. All right, this is what I'm going to wear for the marathon. I'm gonna be the polar bear. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if they're allowed to sell that in Florida. Look at that. I think I just went up 5 degrees temperature just looking at it. And it's inexpensive at only $45. I don't know why Coca-Cola merch to me is so intriguing, but it is. I like it. Very iconic. I don't want to pull this one out, but I'm dying to see what this design is. It's the official beverage of summer. Look at those colors. I don't like to mess up anybody's folds. Somebody has to get paid to fold it back. And don't forget, there is another section upstairs. There's a whole nother level. And there's the beverage bar up top. Great views of Disney Springs. Ooh, toothpick holders. Pocket utensil set. It's real metallic utensils. Kind of cool. That's for professional wine and diners right there. When you do the food and wine festival and you got those. Well, you know, ladies and gentlemen, I had wanted to get a Gideon's Bakehouse cookie today, and I was a little sad that Owen wasn't with me, and the line was rather long when we got here today. So you know what, it might just be an excuse for me to say that we missed it today, but an even better excuse for us to be able to come back and do it again next week and explore some more here at Disney Springs. If you're watching with us today and you've never seen us before, we want you guys to come back and do it again. Hit the subscribe button and come back and join us any weekday, Monday through Friday, as we explore Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort. Tonight, I will be going live once again to add a few more hours to my daily hour count as we take you guys over to Universal for Halloween Horror Nights. And I've been wanting to take you guys there since the season started. Thanks to the generosity of this community, it has made possible that I can be able to come and bring you guys several times more throughout the remainder of the season. So come back later on tonight and let's go see what we can find in the dark. Oh, starting rain. Oh, it is starting to rain. So as we close out today, reminder, if you're looking for some travel help and you don't want to pay extra, no, get yourself somebody who knows the parks like the back of their hands and can help you with all that you need for Disney World, Disneyland, cruising, and for all-inclusive resorts like beaches and sandals. Reach out to us. ear-to-earmagic.com is our website. Fill out a travel services form for Disney, Universal, cruising, or other travel. And Susan and Heather can get back with you, help you with a quote, and help you book and plan your trip with you for no additional cost for our services rendered. We hope you guys will reach out to us, and thank you guys for supporting us as small business owners. All right, the rain's starting to come down, so I'm gonna head on out of here. I will see you guys again tonight for Halloween Horror Nights. Keep your eyes on those notifications. Go find the channel link for tonight's stream already. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification button, and come back and join us later on today for some fun over at Universal. Until then, take care of each other. Patrons, I'll see you in the Patreon chat. And everyone else, have a wonderful, blessed afternoon, and we will see you guys tonight in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one. Thanks, Goopy Girl. Good to see you today. Bye, Naomi. We'll see you tonight, Steven. Bye, Greg. Is Summer House better than Gideon's? I like Summer House cookies. But I don't know, there's something, the decadence I feel about Gideon's. The recipes just seem that much more, like I gotta hide the fact that I'm eating it, you know what I'm saying? And the flavors change. That's the other thing. There's so many different unique flavors every month. So for that reason, I do like Gideon's. You guys have a good one. We'll see you guys tonight. Take care. Bye, Thomas. See you, James. Horatio. We'll see you soon. Bye, Joanna. Bye, Captain Good Guy. See you guys real soon.